Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn GSP with Mahesh. In our today's video, we'll look into Simba driver, which is basically an BigQuery ODBC driver. Even JDBC drivers are available. So for a change, I thought let me show you how ODBC driver works. Since it's ODBC, basically I would have installed a Simba driver on a Windows machine and I'll show you how to connect it. So let's get connected. So before I query the thing, so I just wanted to show you that this is a table which we are going to query and it is in Silicon hyphen 267917 project ID. So and the data set name is demo. So this is what we are going to query. So let's go and create a service account. In Simba driver you get two ways. One is user authentication, another one is using service account. So let's try to do the service account option. Let me create a service account and let me call it as BQ-Simba. That should be a good name. BQ, yes. Simba. And since we need to list all the projects, list all the data set table, then also run the query. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give two different roles, BigQuery data viewer, BigQuery job user. So that should be good enough for us, for our Simba driver to work. Click continue. And since we are going to use service account and the service account, that too it will be in my laptop. So I'll download the key, click done. It's created successfully. What I'll do is I'll launch my ODBC data source 64-bit. So if I click on add, you see I have already installed this. Just search for Simba ODBC driver for BigQuery and the installation is very straightforward. Next, next, next. Very simple. Let me click on finish and let me call the data source name DSN as BQ-SVC. And as I mentioned in the beginning, you get two flavors, service account authentication or user authentication. Let's go with user authentication is very straightforward. It uses your username, password. So we don't want that. Let's use the service account authentication. Then what is the email ID? So email ID is this one. Let me just copy this email ID. So paste it here. Now the file path which is downloaded to my local system. So let me just get it. So let me just download it. Sorry, upload it. All good. So that's the connection details. Now if I go back to the BigQuery console, so now in the project, if I click on this, it will load the screen and it will try to show you silicon-I. So that's what it's going to do. So it's loading. Yes, we are able to get it. Now if I click on the data set, it should show me the demo part, the demo data set name. Let's wait and see it. Yes, it is showing. You can, as usual with any ODBC connection, you can do the test part, which is one of the coolest part I ever seen. So that's really good. We are able to test the connection. Looks all good. Save it and done. Now what we'll do is we'll try to run the query using a small program which I have written in my laptop. Okay, this is the query which I have written. It's going to just connect using that DSN and it's just going to run select star. That's it. Let's try to run it from my laptop. Okay, so let me run this program. Simple, straightforward, and I have not made it very complex. It's just going to connect and it's going to output this thing in a very plain way. So that's it. 3 columns, Suresh, Mahesh and Mahesh too. That's it. Very simple. Till now you have seen how to connect it using ODBC driver and retrieve the data. And for your completeness, if you just go back to your BigQuery console and click on query history, go to your query history and click on project history part, you will see whether the query was done. So I have not refreshed it. Now if I refresh it, you should see the details of BQ-Simba driver sending a query. So that's what you see here. We just send this. This is the key part. So that's the video which I wanted to share today, how to connect using Simba driver from a Windows machine using ODBC driver. That's the video. Thank you for watching.